My name is Trey. Um, I'm 25. I'm from Indiana, Indianapolis. I've been in Alaska the past few years. Um, I'm trying to figure out, what life really means. I've been going through a lot of different phases in my life as far as like things change, seasons change. It's a complex thing, life. But what I'm trying to do is figure out how to be healthy, and that takes more than a couple days to put together. I like to start a couple businesses. Right now, I'm looking at a couple different opportunities with the business world.
How did you get to Alaska?
I got to Alaska on a business venture I took with the military. Yeah, that was about 2 years ago. Um, I'm up here trying to finish up everything, go back to the Lower 48 and see a couple people. Um, try to have a couple parties maybe. But ultimately, I'm looking to expand into more of a global frame. I think that America has kind of fallen into a situation where they've made a culture that it's okay for a minority to not have as much opportunity as, let's face it, people that aren't minorities, and it's not easy to try to make money in America being a minority, because a lot of doors close for that specific group of people, and it's always been a systematic operation that they've done in America. I'd like to go somewhere where the government isn't trying to have the people on drugs, where the government isn't trying to trick people into doing business, pyramid schemes with them and everything, and that takes time.
How have that affected your life? You talked about how America have like the minority thinking. Like, what have happened in your life for you to realize that this is not what I want no more?
So in my family, I'm from the Midwest, and out there it's pretty common for minorities to go to jail for life, to go to jail for 10 years plus, even 8 years, and sometimes it's the first offense. The minimum wage where I'm from is $7.25. That's not enough money to be able to buy diapers for your kids and pay the rent and buy food. So that makes a lot of men in similar situations or similar backgrounds to myself feel like their options are limited to what they can do to make financial ventures. So for me, I'm trying to do some trading right now. I've been looking at Tesla. I've already made some money doing investments on Tesla. I'm looking to maybe flip a couple cars. Right now I got a car that I'm looking to sell. It's just, this is kind of like where I can depend on money coming in, is through the things that I'm doing myself to make income, and the things that I'm doing myself to make opportunities for my future. And I've noticed that other groups in America have more leadway on making income and making opportunities for their life.
Right.
And the specific, I would say, instance that I was kind of turned away because of my skin color is I've went into certain businesses where there's an understanding that there's not a lot of people in the area that are guilty by association, I would say. You know, and when I go to some places, I end up being guilty by the association of my skin color, because they've already predetermined that they're going to be doing business with people that look like themselves. And I do business with people that are open to everybody. I feel like everybody should have an opportunity to take a part of an economy, because that's how an economy grows.
Definitely. Now, being a young person in Alaska, and we notice a lot of people are leaving Alaska. How is life for you as a younger person, not too young and not old? How is life for you maneuvering in Alaska?
I would say that from the time that Alaska was probably originally, I'm looking for the word that is called commandeered, from the time that Alaska was taken from the original inhabitants of the land, that there's been a culture of almost like the people that are here now, the descendants of the original colonizers for Alaska, that they took this land a long time ago and now it's theirs, and that they're the ones that have claim to it, and that they should be the ones making the money and owning property and just having everything in their favor, when this wasn't originally anyone's specifically land. This land was for everybody. And for one group of people to kind of make it seem as if anyone else that doesn't look like them doesn't belong or doesn't have a place there, or to even just starve them out, you know, because Alaska gets really cold. And what I've noticed that these people will do here is that they'll take opportunities from people, they'll take housing from people and leave them with nowhere to go for the winter. And that leads to people getting frostbite, that leads to people dying in the cold. And for me, someone that's not from here, I would leave. That would be what makes the most sense to me. But somebody that's from here, it has to be even harder.
Because you have no other thing.
Exactly, no other thing.
So in Alaska, what is your plans in Alaska? Do you plan on staying here or do you plan on leaving? And if you are leaving, why?
I plan on leaving. I feel like Alaska hasn't got to its progressive state of mind yet as a whole. When you go to places like California, places like Georgia, places even like Texas, there's almost a culture of, it's a melting pot. People could be coming from anywhere in the world. People could be tourists. People could be trying to be a pioneer even, and they just come to the land as a business venture or just as a tourist again. So then it makes it hard for those people that come here that are progressive to kind of feel comfortable in a space where people feel that there are predetermined limitations for certain groups of people.
You're talking about something very important that I think many people do not get to talk about. I think that is a very important subject. And with you telling that to them, so we're gonna cut this here, but what are other subjects you're gonna be telling them? Because you're gonna be on the show very often.
I think
What is the next topic is gonna be that when you come back, you're gonna give them?
the next topic, I think we could talk about the economy of Alaska and maybe how things are put together here and what opportunities there may be.
Definitely. I think that is a good one. That's a good one. We're gonna cut it here, but definitely we'll be back to do more of you because I think you are very interesting. And if you guys would love to hear more from him, because he has very interesting stories. He haven't touched on them today. Today is just the first day, but you guys are gonna be amazed. He's crazy sometimes, but today he even amazed me. I didn't know he could speak this well. We'll be back for more.